Hi guys, good morning. It's 24 degrees out and we're still here at the temporary coop for the rabbits. We several updates though. We are transitioning to ruminant feed. Hopefully it works this time because hindi talaga kami makapagbigay ng excuse me, ng grass as much as we want to. Though the produce are doing well, okay naman sila, malalaki. We're just worried about yung pagta-transition nila doon sa ating mga farms na nag-acquire na sa kanila. Because syempre, if they are producing well in here, we want to ensure that they will also be producing well doon sa ating mga farm na mag-acquire sa kanila. So, ayan, they're still waiting for their time. Yung ating mga rabbits kasi, although they are already big and then they are already buhay na kung tutuusin, no? But we really want to release at 3 months old para naman talagang sigurado na magiging maganda yung kanilang performance dun sa mga farms na pupuntahan nila. So, right now, we are mating our pure chinchilla with our F2 Californian. So, this Californian, the black one, is really a very, very good strain of genetics improved by Alcantara Rabbitry. Kinapipitagan ko talaga yan si Philip kasi ang ganda niya talaga magpalaki ng rabbit. Talagang yung mga 1 month and 2 months old niya, although they are not pure, ang lalaki, magaganda. So, we're still in the process of perfecting. I just wanted to take this time to record, although sobrang dami kong clips na hindi ko na-upload. This one is a bit important since galing na naman ako kay Doc Seb. Hi Doc Seb. Sobrang na-alarm ako sa there was this rabbit na inopen namin yesterday who just suddenly died who just died. And alam nyo naman ako, I always, since we've been finding out several issues doon sa mga rabbits natin, so we were advised to stop vitamins altogether. Right now, the only thing that we're giving to the rabbits is the Vetracin Gold, which has probiotic and antibiotic component and vitamins. And that's for a selective few. And then, VUCid lang talaga all through. Nag-observe kami ng pause with the VUCid, like an on and off thing, same with the ACV natin. So that's all that we're giving. And then the ruminant feed which came in yesterday. So we've switched to Integra mixed with GMP3. And so far so good, okay ang mga alaga. With just a special case yesterday. Mind you, this rabbit na inopen namin ni Paris, meron siyang problema sa baga. And the vet was asking kung nagsisiga ba sa lugar. Kami, obviously hindi. Hindi rin naman daw nagsisiga doon sa farm na pinanggalingan niya. So, we were a bit worried pa dahil meron siyang internal bleeding sa kanyang bahay bata. So, she was expected to give birth on the 19th of this month, but unfortunately, she did not conceive. And I mated her again with my PS100, and still after several days, still has no. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to open was to ensure kung meron bang sterility nangyayari. Because all of my does have been mated last week, and we're expecting a release again for the season. So when we opened her up, instead of seeing babies, we saw internal bleeding nga dun sa kanyang bahay bata. We can show you the clip, but it's quite too long. It's just a reminder. Kasi ako, medyo dahil naaatat-atat, no, nagme-mate ako, continuously. So, the doctor's advice is that, wait, yeah, and then Sam was there also, and Flower for, Lollipop pala. The doctor's advice for the proper mating cycle. I'm sure most of you know this, but for the sake of the new ones, hey guys, may flower daw. Okay. For the sake of the new ones, the cycle for the mating would have to be, if nag-mate tayo ng first, say, November 1, and then nagkapa tayo, nagpalpate tayo after 10 days, wala pa, give it 5 more days. Kung talagang walang nabuo, and then on the 16th or on the 17th, saka tayo mag-mate. A wonderful reminder during the TDM seminar we sponsored. Ayan. Last November 21, is that after 15 days, salang na tayo nando. TDM testifies, as I can remember it, that most of the ones have been mated after 15 days were a success. More than that, usually does not produce. So, these are things na talagang iti-take note natin, especially if we really want to produce continuously, no? Dati hindi rin ako nag-check ng if the genital area is purplish. I don't do that. Actually, there are several rabbits na
7 rabbits
were tested with that. Chinek mabuti if nagpa-purple, so dinala dito for stud. But still, some were a success, some were not. So, hindi kasi ako mapag-ganon. I just put a schedule and stuff. But I don't know how it goes in your rabbitry. I just wish you guys all the success, and I hope that every video that we make, kahit pa paano nakakatulong, lalong-lalo na dun sa mga bago na members natin na nag-i-aim na mag-succeed sa rabbit racing. So, there are several people texting me every day kasi every morning I'm in the farm, and every afternoon we're out doing business and stuff. Mga nag-ask sa akin ng mga images, I'm really sorry. I'm always working with my phone lang, sobrang tamad, and I have, I think, more than 15,000 videos. So, kapag may nag-ask sa akin na picture, I just take a screenshot because that's the only thing I can send, kasi yung mga videos is naka-back up sa iCloud, and I don't know if you guys understand but I'm having difficulty fetching images for you guys. So, but every chance I get, once I get home, I take a video or I take a picture because that's what mas madali sa akin mag-take ng video kaysa mag-take ng photograph, kasi pag photograph talaga kailangan perfection. Anyway, so one problem, actually, I think I forgot to mention, when we opened that rabbit, there was a discoloration sa kanyang lungs, and may nana yung lungs niya. The only thing, the culprit that the doctor could point out is that, one, may nagsisiga na intensively at pumasok sa rabitan at nagkaroon ng problema sa rabbits, because it will definitely affect. I was asking, nakaka-affect ba ang paninigarilyo? The doctor said not as much as an usok of the siga. Kasi yung siga talagang malaki, right? Pero yung sigarilyo kasi hindi naman masyadong mausok. Unless talaga binubugahan nyo, which I doubt if you will do that to your rabbit. Nabugahan nyo siya sa mukha, right? So, that's one. Ayun na, may umiiyak na. Meron kasi nagtakasta ako ng aking Waymay Californian. Palaiyak yon. Pati yung NZ na galing kay Sir Brian. Pag alam mo, kahit hindi ka manood, alam mo pag umiyak siya, ibig sabihin nakaisa siya. So we're waiting for 5 more just to be sure, and then the next day agad tayo. So another thing, so that's with the lung problem. Para sa akin pagkakaintindi ko as it goes, parang genetics yan na kung merong problema sa baga. But I don't know. I still need another cup of coffee. But that's one problem. Actually, I think hindi ko rin na-post yung top 10 sakit ng mga rabbits besides pangalawa. Nakadalawa na si Waymay. Okay. So, we have the chan problem, which thankfully, thank God, there are several rabbit feeds na inilalabas ngayon. I hope FDA approved by the government and tested well before offering to the masses. Kasi ang daming nag-message sa akin about the previous feeds that they claim to have done an ill effect sa kanilang rabbitan. Pero sa akin naman, hindi ko maisisi dun sa feeds na yon. Kasi I've been giving that feed for a long time and wala naman ako naging problema until nagpagawa ako ng rabbitan, which was destroyed by the storm. Pangatlo na siya. Okay, so there's this chan problem na ma-adjust sana natin. Ang dami na din nakikita kong nagsusupply ng hay, and I hope that in time magiging very cheap for everyone to access. I am surrounded with a lot of palayan. Makikita nyo. Surrounded ako with hectares and hectares of palayan, and I still have problem getting the dayami. Kasi nga, mapag-fertilize pa yung iba and stuff, and ayoko, hindi ko maisugal yung season na ito dahil sobrang dami talagang mamakaawa na mabigyan ng stocks, and kung pwede lang talagang paanakin yung mga rabbit para ma-serve ang need ng lahat. But napaka-limited and nagkakaproblema talaga ako pag nagpakain ako ng grass despite I am giving Integra na. So, thank God for Ursiflora. That's our go-to medicine. And Doc Seb has taught me castor oil to relieve gas pains and gas problems, if I'm not mistaken. So, I have that castor oil and Ursiflora and the Vetracin Gold for the aid and the VU seed, which I'm giving until now only. Nag-stop ako sa ACV ko, nag-stop ako sa probiotic ko, sa molasses. Sorry, ginagano ko na naman yung ilong ko, yung aking mommy police. So, another thing, besides the chan problem is yun na nga, yung sorhawk na address na din with the mattings that are rampant, no, not rampant, that are abundant online. So, madami na tayong plastic mattings, madami na din tayong available na mga substitute, like there are several molasses online for still the chan and the overall health, and the ACV, which I am able to get by the gallons. So besides that, yun nga, pneumonia, especially pa bago-bago ang panahon, I was corrected in giving oregano a day because the Doc Seb said para ka nagbibigay ng gamot. That's not what she said, but the way I understood it, para ka nagbibigay ng gamot sa wala namang sakit. So, imbis na makatulong, to my understanding, will produce a counter effect. Kasi pag may humatching dito, bigay ako sa lahat ng oregano. Hence, the calcium deposit. So, we still have to study more of the long-term effect of the things that we're giving. Even the molasses, even the ACV, even the oregano, and everything. Let's remember that everything in excession is not good. So, let's put it to a limit. I'm so super inggit dun sa mga talagang nakakapag bantay 100% sa rabitan nila. Like sila, Pyrus PY, that's his name. I keep on forgetting his name. Hi, Pai. And then si Sir Zeng, talaga nainggit ako na nakita ko yung rabitan ni Sir Zeng, and he knows everyone. I wish and pray that our daddy will be able to come home and do the bantay sa rabbit, pag-aalaga sa rabbit. Kasi iba talaga na ikaw talaga ang 100% nasa rabbitan and that you see them 100%. Oo. Hey guys, i-flex lang daw ni Sam yung kanyang mga girly goodies. You should have your own channel. So, yun. So, the pneumonia, I hope that we can aid. And one thing that I really took note of yesterday, I was advised na instead of giving an antibiotic na diluted in water, which is also applied sa mga anak ko, instead of giving that, make sure na pag nagbigay ng liquid form antibiotic, talagang nauubos lahat. Kasi kung hindi nila mauubos, so they're not having the enough dosage, enough to heal them. So much better. Actually, I am very much convinced, not only with the antibiotic, but also with the vitamins that we're giving. We inject ADE and calcium, and we also inject iron. So we are hopeful that this time with the antibiotic, once nagkaroon ng sipon na hindi mo magamot in with oregano and actually ang pagkakasabi, the way I understood it is that kung hindi mo makuha sa mag-antibiotic na lang directly kung hindi nag-i-improve ang kalusugan ng rabbit, kasi it might damage the lungs kung may sipon, like yung talagang nakita namin. I don't know if I will be able to insert it in this clip kasi 16 minutes na tayo. Nung pinipiga yung lungs, may nana talagang lumalabas. So it's been terribly sick for sabi ni doc, it can be as early as 3 days yung infection if it's that pangit, or she's been sick for a long time that she's trying to just recuperate and just so yung mga rabbit kasi magaling magtago ng nararamdaman nila. So if hindi nyo talaga intensively natututukan yung rabbitan, you might miss on some of the things that they're feeling. So I'm really sorry for the loss of that big baby, but we're still on a learning process, and I hope that we'll be able to perfect everything that we're doing soon so we can be a country that's exporting very good rabbits. That's our goal. That's what I always share to the people I